This is called the torch. In their church clothes, the clan assembled into something that resembled the angry mobs that haunted my worst dreams, chastising feminists and gays, demanding that they change their ways, threatening hellfire in a storm of taunts and screams, quoting scripture off the page mixed with intolerance and rage, marching down the street with placards draped in hates, children echoing the cause, parents baring teeth and claws. It was clear we'd have to retaliate. I was an optimistic youth, transferring power to my truth in a growing movement built upon respect. Our counter-protests had convened, bigots would be quarantined, we would not let their rancor go unchecked. Compassion would carry the day, reactionaries kept at bay by numbers that were at least 10 to 1. The horde was clinging to a heinous past, but we knew their malice would not last. A future of acceptance had begun. But that was many years ago. How was I supposed to know that the prejudice would continue to breed? People defined by what they despise, discrimination on the rise, the ugliness refuses to concede. Fascists parading across the road, culture ready to implode. My former sanguine attitude was now austere. A lifetime of resistance had been worn down by persistence of an enemy sustained by lies and fear. And in my town some racists converged, and I feel the boycott urge to confront which is shameful and perverse. Community members have banded and collectively demanded that the offensive gang calmly disperse. The request is met with violence and shouts, the request is met with violence and shouts, and I have serious doubts that the opposition can do any good. So I lock and bar my door. I cannot stomach anymore. I don't engage, even though I know I should. That's when my daughter holds my hand. She says we need to take a stand against those who would cause other people pain. Full of morality and grace, I see conviction in her face, and I realize my efforts weren't in vain. She's learned what's just and right, and together we will fight until affronts to equality cease. And when I am long departed, she'll continue what others started until the day we all can live in peace.